Canva with RFM.
Welcome back to another video. This is Canva with RFM, and in this video I'll show you shortcuts so you can make your designs go way faster and become an awesome designer. So let's start. We'll just press on poster. First off, I'm going to show you templates that will, not templates, I'm sorry. First I will show you shortcuts that only work on Canva. So let's start. An easy one to remember is L, bringing up a line. Then R, bringing up a rectangle, and C, bringing up a circle. Now, if you want to write something, you can just press T. I'm talking about text. If you want to add an emoji, you can press window, period. Bring up the emojis. Or you can have this kind of emoji. Or if you're looking for something like a degree sign, it's also there. Now, if you want a certain emoji and you want to search for it, just press window period and search it like tree. Then just press it, press it, press it, press it, and press it. Okay. Now, these shortcuts only work on Canva. Now, if I'm going too fast, then you can still have all of these shortcuts by going to my website, which you can find in the description down below, and signing up for a newsletter, because on Friday you will receive a newsletter and I will contain a document having all of these shortcuts, so you can even print it out and hang it up in your room. So every time you're designing, you have all of the shortcuts with you. Okay, next I'm going to show you shortcuts that that also work on other softwares. So something like we can bring up a rectangle. If you want to duplicate the rectangle, just press Ctrl D. Ctrl is written as CTRL and it's in the corner of your keyboard normally. Okay, so I'll do that again, Ctrl D to duplicate it. Now if you want to copy something, just press something, press Ctrl C to copy. It's like C is like copy. So that one's quite easy to remember. Now if you want to paste it, you don't press Ctrl P. Don't do that because that's not going to do anything. But if you want to paste it, you press Ctrl V, which is right next to the C, so it's also quite easy to remember. Now if you just want to delete it, then that's also fine. Just press Ctrl X. Okay. Now those are the main shortcuts that I use when I am making designs. I won't say other shortcuts that still exist because I don't want to say a shortcut that I don't exactly use all the time, because maybe I think that it's easier to do a different shortcuts. I will also mention a few tricks in this video, so let me start talking about the tricks. Okay, an awesome trick that is so important is never ever ever add too much. And now you sometimes don't notice. You add an image, then you also want an element and text and maybe a video as well, and some music and an interesting background, and then it will probably get too much. So what do you do when you have a design and you don't know if it looks good or bad? Simply ask a friend or a family member. If you don't live with anyone, then that's fine as well. You just close your computer, go do something else, draw a picture or whatever, and then come back later, look at your design, and then you can really think with an open mind. Because after you're designing for a while and you're looking at the same thing for maybe an hour long, which normally you shouldn't be designing that long on Canva, but sometimes that happens. Then take a break, do something totally different, and then come back, and then you'll really know if your design actually looks good or bad. Okay, another great thing is don't have too much. Now that doesn't mean too many elements, too much text. Don't have, I don't know, 10 images. Only maybe have 2 images. Don't have everything as elements, like 20 elements, a border, and then a circle, and a rectangle, and a line, and a dog, and it's too much. Don't do that. Also with text, only have your text and have about 2 types of text. I already mentioned this in another video as well. Same with colors. Pick 3 colors, 2 colors, 4 colors. I would really say maximum 4 colors. After you have more than 4 colors, your designs start being a mess because you have too many colors. Now, if you actually don't believe me on this and you'd say, no, it looks really good with more than that, then I'll show you. Look at even the posters. So this one, okay, it has this dark blue, it has this light blue. We're not going to count white as a color because white is, it's not exactly a color as well. White is a color that's almost always going to be in a design. So that's why I don't like to quite count white as a color. So we have this dark blue, we have this light kind of blue, we have this kind of beigey kind of color, and that's kind of like it. We also have this, but I don't even know if that's, no, it's this kind of blue, exactly. Okay, another thing, let's look at this one. We have blue, yellow, again, kind of beigey color, and we have this orange. 4. We have this one. We have this black, I think. Not sure if it's, I don't think it's exactly black. We have this light blue, dark blue, and this kind of black. Okay, even this one. We have this bright pink color, we have this kind of creamy color, and we have this other pinky color. Something even like this. We have this creamy color in the background, we have red, and we have a blue. So you can see it's a layout of 3 to 4 colors all the time. Something like this. Also, it's actually 2 colors in this one. Really, designs don't need too much color. If you really look at most designs, there's not that many colors. There's this yellow, and there's blue and black. Done. Now, you could say that white is a color. Then you would have 5 colors in some designs. But then you wouldn't normally count this as a color. Well, yeah, there's yellow on your design, but it's so little on your design that you could even say that it doesn't count. Okay, now if I talked way too fast in the video, then really go to my website and subscribe for a newsletter so that you can receive a newsletter. It will also contain all of the designs that we made this week, and it will have a document saying the shortcuts, and it will also have some links to some things that I used in this week. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Want to receive a newsletter every week containing free customizable templates? Then head over to my website, which you can find in the description down below. Check out other